Hey, Craig G Dog here. Yeah, I kind of want to talk to you about a lot of things on my mind right now. But the main topic is about video games and people that knock on them. People don't realize that video games are a lot more educational than realized, depending on which video game you actually play. Well, my video games I play are actually quite accurate. So, here's the situation I would like to discuss. Well, a lot of stuff that I would like to discuss. One, you got the classic gamers, which want to play on PC or Twitch games, which is nothing but, I think, is PC, to be honest. Personal computer that's been modified. And on the other hand, you got the hardcore gamers that don't take the games that seriously, and yet, we hardcore gamers just want the story, because we just love the story part of it. And you got the extreme hardcore gamers, which actually take the game too seriously and neglect their girlfriends because they love the video games. So, to be honest, it kind of evens out. You kind of balance it out. You got natural video gamers, and you also got the extremist. Well, I have to say classic and original hardcore gamers are mostly about the natural gamers. The extreme gamers are the extreme hardcore gamers. Well, I'm actually hardcore myself, but I'm not extreme hardcore. There's a difference. You got people take it to the extreme. You also got the people that just like to play video games just because of the story, because of the art, and plus because of the beautiful ladies in there. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of beautiful ladies in video games. And some are accurate, quite accurate on some people. It's just my opinion on people that actually knock on video games, that actually knock on the entire media without even realizing they're doing it. Here's what they do when they knock on a video game. They knock on education, they knock on adults, they also knock on kids. Yeah. What, you don't have any respect for your kids? Well, I'm just actually saying, like, there's a lot of people that say video games are for losers and babies. You play them for more than 20 minutes. And you're a mental retard. So, what am I? I'm retarded because I watch the news? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's the information that you're telling me right now. Same thing about being a baby also. And I can't take this stuff seriously anyway, because it's actually misguided nonsense. Those who had no knowledge of it has no knowledge of true education or news perspective or the Christian perspective of valor. And you should not judge a person on the video game they play. Because then doesn't the Bible says not to judge? And didn't it also say, vengeance shall be mine? When God said that to people? I'm not worried about them because God can take care of them. I'll leave that to Him. They're not really my concern. But, to be honest, a preacher should not say retard unless he hates those people, to be honest. And yet, that's just not a point. And to be honest, if you plan on being a church leader, you're supposed to make an example for the youngsters, not make an idiot out of them. That actually loses some of the credibility of being a preacher, you ask me. And also the same thing with the new casters. Also, the same people that say adults shouldn't play video games. It's like saying kids shouldn't play video games. And it's like adults shouldn't watch movies or watch the news. What are you living in? Where no life exists? Well, you're just like saying this. No adult should have a cell phone. I'm just actually saying what I think, what goes in my mind when I hear this all the time. It's ironic. Ironies of ironies. I'm just saying, video games are related to music, movies, and also car driving, and cell phones. So, don't get me wrong, and yet, people do. Most video games get turned into, and some movies get turned into video games, like Teenage Turtles, True Crime, Mario Brothers, Pac-Man. And sometimes it can be reversed. Some video games get turned into movies. Like like one show, I think, was actually turned into a movie. I think it was a vampire movie. I think similar to Blades, but this had a female character in it. It was called Blood Rain, which is pretty good for a movie, and that was based on a video game, which I had never seen the video game. But it was a lot interesting in real life, though. So, I can also guarantee you, one of the characters on Terminator plays the main character in that video. The movie is called Blood Rain, and it was based on a video game. So, just before you knock it, just think before you don't realize relations it has with the movie department and the music department and the cell phone department and also the news department and the educational department. It's all you're aiming at. Later.